It is Sunday semifinals. We have 100 candidates remaining, and our veterans will also enter the process today.
Today is definitely the most nerve-wracking day, by far. With the veterans coming in.
With the returning cheerleaders, you have to kind of work a little bit harder to be at their level.
I was on the squad for 2 years. Absolutely awesome experience, so I'm coming back for a third round.
Well, last year I came back also as a veteran, but I can't believe I'm already auditioning for my third season, so just need to enjoy every minute of it.
I think once the veterans walk in, the girls that had advanced to today, I think they really get a little more nervous, but I think they also really push themselves a little bit more.
It's a little intimidating when the veterans return for the semifinals.
It's not really like an intimidation factor, it's more just like, okay, I have to step up my game.
It's more serious. It's like, this is the top 100. These are the girls that were on the team last year. They know what they're doing.
It is a little bit different of a mindset. I know what Sandy's expecting.
We know what's going to happen when we go in there, and the new candidates, they don't really know what's going on.
They've done this before, so they're used to it, and this is the first time I've ever tried to do anything like this, so I just saw it as kind of like a kick in the butt to just kind of like step it up a little bit.
They're going to be on their A game. They're going to have their hair, their fake eyelashes, their perfect little uniform, their perfect bodies from the year before. I mean, they are going to be like on their A game, and if you're not on point, you'll get cut.
The vets walking into this day, they didn't see the talent before, so this intimidates them also.
The new girls are nervous. We're even more nervous. All these beautiful women are, great dancers, and they're there to like take a spot on the squad too.
I'm sure, they have their own things that they worry about. They worry about people fighting for a spot, their spot.
I know if I don't make it on the team again, I lost like a great opportunity, a great year. So I know what there is to lose, definitely.
It's harder, I think, your veteran years coming back because you know what you'd be missing out on.
For the veterans, nothing is promised. They really have to come in here and really step it up because these rookies are not taking no for an answer. They're going to come in and really prove themselves. So those veterans have to show that why they are meant to be on the team again.
Last year I made it to the top 50, so hopefully this year I go all the way because I'm so ready to be on that field.
I'm ready to take a spot, though. I'm ready to take somebody's spot.
Are we ready for auditions? Good luck today. Really work hard. We're going to stretch you out pretty well today because I know we did a lot of kicks. You might be a little sore. And you're going to learn a little longer of a routine today, so only one cut. So good luck. They will audition 2 at a time. They will learn a little more difficult routine, and then they will be cut down to 50 candidates that will advance to finals.
You're learning a routine within 45 minutes to an hour, and you have it great and you have it perfect when you're practicing with all the girls, but then you go 2 at a time in front of the judges and you're very close to them, and you could have that dance perfectly, but somewhere along the line you can just lose it.
I'm just trying to stay concentrated and keep the dance in my head for the next audition.
I cannot relax at all. I'm just kind of on edge. I want everything to go well.
It's just so nerve-wracking once you get in there and you look at all the people staring at you and you blank and you just kind of remember to have fun, smile, and hopefully my personality shine through enough to make it to the next round.
When I had a little freeze, I was trying to concentrate because I knew the song because I listened to it for hours here, and then I found myself looking down to try to remember the next step. So I looked up quick and tried to just pose and move around, and hopefully it works.
One of the parts I fumbled on a little bit, but I caught it back up and I got back into it, and I didn't let it change my mood or anything, and I still smiled even though I messed up a little bit. It went well. I didn't mess up, so I was just happy about that.
I messed up on an 8 count. I picked it right back up though, and continued, and hopefully it wasn't too big of a mistake.
I think I did good. I was number 18, so I was definitely early on, which I prefer being one of the first girls.
Yesterday I complained about having a low number. Today I was the very last group to go, and I found that it doesn't matter where you go. Either you know it or you don't.
I'm another high number, so it takes forever. So it builds and builds and builds, and eventually I'm just like, ugh.
The girls that are still here practicing an hour and a half later, they're just frustrated. They keep doing it over and over. They think they have it, and then they'll forget. And
just waiting for such a long time, you kind of second guess yourself, and you start to forget a little bit. But I'm just glad it's over.
My confidence level is it's pretty good. I try not to think about not making it or anything like that. I just I did as best I could, and that's over. So now it's just up to the judges to deliberate.
I'm never overly confident by any means. I don't, I feel good about it. I did the best I could. I smiled. and we'll see.
I'm really happy that I did it because I was a little doubtful at first, and I'm glad that I'm here, and I'm glad that I've even made it this far. If I get cut today, I'll be absolutely happy that I made it this far and I got to try out with all the wonderful girls that I've been on the team before, so I'm happy.
I auditioned once before 2 years ago, and that time I made it to the second day, so that would be the semifinals. So hopefully this time I'll get a little bit further, or hopefully I'll make it.
Last year, when I heard my number called to advance to the finals last year, it was the best feeling I have ever had in my life. Today, I'm gonna be hyperventilating. Looks like we're going in now. Dun, dun, dun.
We are again taking 51 candidates to the next phase. I am going to call all the names. Please wait and hold your applause before I finish. If you have not been called, please leave the auditorium. I'm going to have a meeting with the top 51 candidates. And here we go. Our top 51 candidates. Number 3, 6, 10, 14, 16, 18, 25, 28, 31, 32, 34, 36, 37, 38, 79, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 90, 94, 96, 321, 322, 323, 325, 327, and 328. Those are your top 51 candidates. Congratulations. Hard part might just be beginning, so you all need to work to make this team because it really is going to be hard for all of us.